killing it.
We've been spotted, and it's big.
Wear them down from the distance.
I've got you, clever fire.
Ow.
Move in and keep the rhythm going. Side slash.
Infuriate!
Right here, asshole.
Wow,
Sliding splinter.
Defensive
Ow.
stance.
That's intensive. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Yes, ma'am.
Assault hammer! Now get in there!
Shadow strike.
Booyah. Cool.
Sliding splinter.
Right.
Den Mitsurugi. Yeah. Alright, cool. We're wearing him down as much as possible.
Destroyed. Move in and strike.
Cool. Another foot's been like fucked up.
Upper hand.
Hey, bitch.
Grenade!
Later. Oh, well. Oh, man. I was actually gonna be cool and I would be like, epic.
awesome!
Eh.
Nice work, Lynn. You fought well. You did too.
Thank you.
Now
Thank you
let's
very
get down
much.
to business and install that data probe. If we stay here for long, there's no telling what other playmates might show up. This beam of light indicates a frontier nav site. It marks the ideal spot to bury the probe.
Cool. Wait.
Okay, the probe should be ready for insertion. I'll just boot it up.
Thanks, Lynn. The top half of the cylinder contains the probe itself. The bottom half is a laser. It dissolves the soil so the probe can burrow to the proper depth. We tried just planting them on the surface at first, but we kept running into problems with the local wildlife damaging the goods.
So it makes sense to at least
Burying
make a
them is
probe
going
in the
to save
bottom.
us all a lot of time and headaches in the long run.
What if there's
We all
underground
set?
enemies though?
Yes, ma'am. Whenever you're ready.
Why don't you do the honors? You can launch it right from your comm device. Give it a try.
Oh, really? Shit. Okay, cool. Wait. Show interest and launch the probe. Suggest Lynn should take care of it. Launching! Yay! Let's do it! Bada boopy! Huh. Even though the range of the laser itself seems particularly
Good. Now we
thin
just need
versus...
to give it a minute to reach the target depth.
Cool. Should we just chill out? Chilly that? X?
And installation complete. We are now online with a solid connection to Frontier Nav.
Cool. Does this
Excellent.
count as Wi-Fi?
See, at the end of the day, there's really not much to it. The hardest part was calculating the ideal probe locations. We need them spread out evenly to maximize data collection.
Yep, planting probes is easy. And the more we plant, the more likely we are to find missing crew. So anytime you see a probe site, there's no excuse not to plant that sucker.
That'll do it for
Okay.
your training. Let's head back to the barracks and report to Secretary Nagi.
But can I kill more stuff?
All this experience just serves to make me stronger.
Cool. Installing data probes. I am Lau, a pathfinder. If we're going to grow a frontier navy, we need to install more data probe. To plant one, simply approach a vacant frontier navy probe site and press A. This requires your mechanical field skill to be up to snuff, so don't forget to level it up. Wait, what? How do we level... Engaging massive foes. Now all that's left is to report back to the base, but first, we'll let you in on a secret. A giant beast like that is usually best engaged with a scale. Yeah, that. The skill. Neutralizing a foe like that on foot, especially a tyrant, is pretty risky. So be careful about such things in the future, okay? I'm not too worried. I got my team. How do I... Active members, cannot remove, okay, cool. So there's me. Oh, skill slot. Oh. Oh. There we go. Oh, okay, okay, and then... That's cool. Wait, did I do a thing? Let me check if I did a thing wrong. Yeah, striker. Shield trooper. Oh, I didn't install the other people's abilities. I feel foolish. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. To expend to upgrade. Sure. Oh, okay. So if I did that, press this, it bumped it. Oh, that's clever. Okay, that's cool. So whatever remaining battle points you have, you can actually just work on it leveling. Oh, it's all shared. Shit. I should have just been like... Oh, no, it's not shared. Cool. Upgrade. Oh, and it's fixed for these instead of like needing some particular requirement. Okay, that's cool. Damn it. Okay. I didn't know that. That's actually like even... That makes things actually... pretty awesome. Let's see if there's any public greeting. It's come to this personal greeting. I feel so used. I feel so used. Beautiful. Oh no, are you serious? Fashion gear? Okay, I need to stop looking at this. I can look at this off screen, but man, there's so much stuff in this. It's like really exciting. Advanced cyber gear potential. Let's just bump up defense. Body wear. Let's see, gives better stuff. Let's go with that. Nothing else to carry, so another question is, how in the fuck do we increase the power of intel? I mean, how do we level that? What the? What? Oh. Oh no! Time to go. That thing would wreck my shit. You're level 10. Oh, it's telling us to go back. One more thing, and then we'll, like, once we complete the mission.
Assault hammer! Flame grenade!
Move in and do some damage.
Oh, better damage.
Put some power into this.
Boop, boop, boop.
Just topple them with gunfire.
Scream eggs!
Infuriate!
Gonna hit you and cut your face.
Shadow
Uh-oh.
strike!
Defense mode.
Don't give them a chance to rest.
Stop it!
Sliding slinger! Upper hand! I owe you one.
Come on. Yeah.
Melee attacks!
Nope, gotta wait until the finishing cooldown. It's not nice. No, you killed my friend, you bitch.
Assault hammer!
Oh, well.
Flame grenade! Rising blade! We're in a good position. Move it! Infuriate! My focus isn't perfect.
My
It's
focus isn't perfect. Come on. Fuck them up.
Rising blade! We're in a
Seriously
good
though,
position.
this
Move it!
defensive guard. Oh, okay.
Neutralize. Nice work.
Yay, thank you. And ally heal. So let's get the fuck out of here. We're doing really good. I am pretty happy about myself that we're doing this really good. Doing this really good. Whee! Huh. Well, as long as we don't fuck with these guys, we could... Honestly, we can kill them. It's gotta be a little bit difficult. Well, it has been difficult, but we've been able to kill them a decent amount of the time, so that's the good news, that we're physically able to kill them. So, as long as we can at least keep up this progress, then that's good enough. I don't know, I don't know what else to say other than that. I know that I need to buy a better sword. Or something, I don't know. It's doing decent damage. I'm giving it like that. Alright. Enough dialogue. Let's get back to it. Let's get back to Commander Douchebag. Because he's a good douchebag. I'm sorry, he's doucher of douchery. Hey. Hey, Chinagi.
Commander Vandam.
Well, now, look what the cat dragged in.
I'm sorry.
Sorry we missed you last time. We could have come to meet you at HQ, you know.
Indeed. I suggested as much. Twice.
And we know how much I enjoy being told what to do. Anyway, I hear you tangled with a tyrant, way out of your league, on a training mission, no less.
I got it.
That was reckless, and goddamn magnificent.
Thank you. Yay. Wait, what's the mining probe? Cool. Wow, that was awkwardly cut. To like, yeah, that was extremely oh, okay.
So, Commander, to what do we owe the pleasure of your visit here today?
Well, I can't just ask Nagi to do everything for me. I'd be out of a job.
Hey, I delivered you the new recruit, didn't I?
Yeah, you won the bet. Don't worry about it, all right? I'll settle up with you later. You know I'm good for it.
The bet?
I'm sure I'm needed elsewhere. If you'll all excuse me, Commander.
Fucking scummy piece of shit. Fuck you! I hate you.
That wasn't obvious at all.
Huh. Look at you two. I swear, you're like two children excited about a new toy.
I feel so
Look
used.
who's talking. I don't recall ever seeing you file a request to personally train a rescue before.
Is that so odd?
It is before we'd even asked him to become a blade, little miss stick in the rear.
Usually I ask when I don't get your slang expressions, but something tells me to just let that one go.
Enough about that. Where are your manners, anyway? I still haven't been introduced to our new recruit here.
Commander Vandam is Blade's top officer.
In a past life, I was chief engineer on the White Whale. Same idea, basically. Someone has a problem, I fix it. You follow?
Understandable.
Not much for conversation, are you?
So you still haven't told us why you're here. From the look of things, I'm guessing this isn't a social call.
You don't think?
No. So let's cut the crap and get down to business.
Ha! Sounds like you're learning my expressions just fine, Elma. Anyway, first we need Chatty Cathy here to choose a division and pull an assignment. Whoa there, Itchy Trigger. I know you're just chafing at the bit to run out there and grab the world by its tail, but you need to choose a division first.
What's a division?
Once that's all hashed out, we can get into detail about what your first assignment's gonna be.
Pretty much everyone in New LA works for Blade, in one of several different fields. Helping to explore Mira, or to maintain order in the city, or, well, you remember Nagi's speech, right? There are 8 different fields in all, and each one has its own branch within Blade. Officially, they're called divisions. Naturally, you'll want to choose one that best suits your personality and your talents.
Let's start with the Pathfinders. Pathfinder's #1 responsibility is planting data probes, like you did on your training mission. It may not be the sexiest job, but important? You bet your ass it's important. We've only been on Mira 2 months. We don't know jack about this place. The more probes we install, the faster we can get our bearings here and give ourselves a fighting chance.
We've already detailed how important it is we expand the Frontier Nav network ASAP. So, for the time being, I'll just remind you of the highlights. It helps us keep Blade safe. It helps us keep the city safe. And most important of all, it's the key to locating the missing parts of the Lifehold and recovering the rest of the human race.
Okay, next up, Interceptors. You met Akeloff and Evans, right? Irina and Gwen, this is their division. Interceptors have one main duty: protect New LA and everyone in it from the wildlife here on Mira. Right now, this is probably our busiest division. Interceptors ride shotgun for the research eggheads, they escort VIPs around, and they help any other idiots who get caught out there with their pants down.
Next are the Harriers. Remember Doug Barrett, the Skell pilot conducting the test flight with Lynn? He's part of the Harriers. If you think of the Interceptors as defense, Harriers would be New LA's offense. They specialize in preemptive strikes on clear and obvious threats. But only on clear and obvious threats. They're not meant to go out and just blast any indigene that moves.
And you got your Reclaimers. These guys are in charge of finding the other pieces of the White Whale. Among other things, that is. Including anything of ours left behind after a battle. Skell debris, weapons, personal effects. It can get a bit morbid, frankly, but it's gotta be done. Until we're up and running here on Mira, and have this place completely figured out. Everything we brought from Earth needs to be treated like it's irreplaceable. Also, the search for the Lifehold. That's mostly on the Reclaimers.
Next, Curators. Curators are the first to scout ahead to unexplored territory, bringing back whatever samples they can get their hands on. Fruits, bugs, sticks and stones, you name it. It's not all picking berries, though. Being a curator also means being the first to encounter unknown indigens.
Next? All right, Prospectors. Prospectors do, well, prospecting. They poke around, looking for minerals, resources, and whatnot. Things we need for everyday life here. We packed all the essentials we could on the White Whale, but that won't last forever. We need to be able to replenish our water and fuel if we want to survive. And sooner or later, we're gonna have to figure out how to replace things from scratch. From the socket on a Skell's knee joint, right down to the frying pan in Lynn's kitchen. Without these guys busting their butts, we'd have no future to speak of.
Next up, Outfitters. All of our ground gear and Skell weaponry is developed in conjunction with private arms manufacturers, or AMs. Outfitters are Blade's way of supporting these AMs. They'll seek out anything that might inspire new weapon ideas, and even assist with testing new prototypes.
Finally, the Mediators. These are the folks who keep everything hunky-dory with John and Joan Q public. Any problems a civvy has, they come to Mediators. Fight with your neighbor? Mediators. Lost cat? Mediators. It's not a division for everyone. You need to be a jack of all trades, and a people person. Someone with my charming personality? Probably not the best mediator. But if you got what it takes, it's a clutch role, keeping things cool on the home front.
All right, so I think that's all 8 divisions. Any idea which one you'd like to join? Don't fret about it too much. Whichever you choose, you still have a lot of freedom in how you operate. Mediators can still get out there and mix it up, hunt indigents, whatever. And if a Harrier wants to take a break and settle an argument, that's their prerogative too. To be honest, even though it's sort of frowned upon, you can actually change your division whenever you like. So there's really no reason to stress about this. Alright, you ready to choose?
Okay. Huh. All of them sound really good. That's the problem.
Yeah, and? We're on pins and needles here.
Alright, confirm it. Alright, whew. Here it goes. This is gonna defy us, actually. Defeating enemies, completing missions. Defeating tyrants and defeating enemies. Ooh. Oh my god. So, interceptors and harriers sound like the best option, really. Retrieving white whale wreckage, planting data probes. Obtaining collectibles, defeating tyrants. Let's see. Division points, mining precision, resources, discovering locations, outlifters, leveling up arm manufacturers, earning R&D points. Let's see, completing missions, trading scouted blades. Ooh, that actually sounds fun. But there's all these different things, and discovering locations. You know what? God, there's just. Retrieving, planting data probes. See, these two. Wait, range melee master. An HP support. Critical master. God, see, at least all of these sound interesting in their own way, but this also must defy, like, the division's support effects are, you know, useful as well for the character. To protect. Place data probes that expand Blade's info network versus defeating enemies and completing missions. I'm gonna do interceptors. You know what? Well, my character is gonna be like, yeah, screw it, whatever. Interceptors.
Then it's settled?
Yes. Yes.
All right. Thank God that's over. By the power invested in me, yada yada,
Yada, yada.
you're officially a blade.
Cool.
Congrats, and welcome.
I know you're gonna do great.
Thank you. That's nice. You're nice. Yay.
Now for the job. Let's get down to brass tacks. Nelson's team has gone missing. Last contact we had, they were installing a data probe out in eastern Primordia. Then, nothing.
Nelson. Pathfinders, right?
Are we talking indigents here or what?
Your guess is as good as mine, but they did have a skell with them. You'd think they could hold their own, or at least run away.
Alright, we're on it. We'll head to their last known location and go from there.
Report whatever you find ASAP.
Of course. Let's move out.
Roger that.
Okay. Yeah, chapter 3. Cool. Yeah, Chapter 3, Builders of a Legacy. Alright, you're officially a Blade now. Congrats becoming one of us. One of us grants you access to a variety of services, including a shop terminal, an AM terminal, mission control, and more. Some services are still off limits at the moment, but I'll get back to you on those later. Cool. Ever wish you could zip straight back to the place you visited? Well, that's why we have fast travel. Oh my god, thank you. It allows you to instantly return to significant landmarks as well as any frontier nav sites that have data probes installed. Just access the segment maps to use it. Alright. Ooh, support arms manufacturers. Arms manufacturers, or AMs, support us from sidelines by developing new weapons and gear. And by utilizing their services, we can support them too. Heading to the AM terminal in the Armory alley to learn more about working with AMs to make new gear. Which would be useful. Alright, well, one more thing and then we're gonna at least call it. Because my original intention was like, I don't know. My original intention is, I don't know. Hopefully I can, there we go. Woo, question mark. Social activity. Ooh, here we go. Hello, lady.
Now what?
Excuse me, sorry to bother you, and I know you're terribly busy, but there's any way you might help with a rather urgent request? I promise it won't take much time. Heck, I don't have much of my own to spend taking up yours. Sorry, getting off the track. Anyways, I know I should be running this request through official channels and all that, so I'm sorry. But there's just no time. I'm desperate at the point, and I'll literally take any help I can get. Not to say you're just anybody. You're great. Ha ha ha. Fuck you. Look, I must sound completely bonkers, but just hear me out, okay? That's all I ask. Hear what Sadie has to say. Yeah, sure. Really? You're going to listen to me? Oh, man. What are the odds? The very first person I asked I would would help me out, huh? Like 9 to 1. Why is it 9 to 1? But whatever. I'm shy, you see, and I doubt I'd about worked myself into a panic thinking about how I have to keep approaching strangers with the staring and awkwardness, and yeah, so I need to deliver some supplies to a blade team in the field. I'm a mechanic, you see, specialized in scales. I tend to head up a lot of important projects. Sorry, did that sound braggy? Anyways, I just got a call from the team, always been really nice to me. They asked me to bring them supplies so that they can do a field repair for their skills. Apparently something called a whimsical Doggle attacked them after they left on a mission and now they're stranded out there. I pride myself on customer service, but me wandering around outside the city is just, no. Bad idea. Bad idea. Let's see. Especially the whimsical, the Dougal that broke their skill. Still kicking around. Much as I want to help, I'm just a mechanic. There's only so much I could do. But on the other hand, the thought of those poor scales lying there, all beaten up, just broke my heart. So I gathered some adventure stuff and left town, but then kind of panicked about what to do next. The only sane plan I could come up with was asking someone else for help. Then you came along. It's like magic. Why not? Anyways, I should post this to the mission. Normal mission. Sounds fun, actually. You know, yeah, let's do it. I don't have time for rules, man. I just can't stand around filing out for paper. Alright, let us... really appreciate it. Cool. Alright. Let us... Okay. We gotta leave this, like, the city. Alright, let's go adventure! Alright, we're gonna do this one side mission. Actually, before anything else, let me at least do a synchronization check. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Okay. Let's go. Jump! Oh. Jump! Yeah. Alright, and hopefully with the map, I should be able to see where I'm going. I know this is a bad idea. Alright, let's... Alright, so the location I need to go is right... It's showing up on the map, so let's get started. Running around at the speed... Wait, why didn't I just fast travel? I feel stupid. Well, you know what, whatever. It's not that far away from here, so... Or... I don't know. Cause that's to summon your scale. I think it is. Wait. So what is this? Okay. Unimportant crap. Oh, that's cute. You're cute. I'ma kill you.
Ready?
Locked and loaded. We should weaken them just to be safe.
Rising blade!
Fire carnival!
Assault hammer! Flame grenade!
Good boy.
Weaken them and lay it!
Gonna kill you. Gonna kill you, little sheepy.
We're on top of this now.
And you're a dead sheep with armor. I don't know why I even did that.
Strength comes from experience.
Yay!
That's true on any planet.
Thank you. Thank you for that, like, serious thing. Serious thing. I don't know why, like, how else to at least put it. Let's see. Unwavering courage. Striker, boost melee accuracy. I guess, health is I eat to at least keep. Shin. Alright, we should be good so far. Let's keep going. Gonna kill it.
I'm going in.
Let's see what you've got. They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack. Shadow
Defensive
strike.
stance!
Yeah, you'll get fucked up, son.
Side slash.
Assault hammer! Flame grenade!
Get knocked up, puppy.
Rising blade!
Strike.
Flame flow!
I owe
Oh, I got a new move. What? Oh man! Oh no, my allies! No, bully my queen.
Upper hand.
It's time!
Oh no! Oh, this is bad. I'll fuck you up. First one's dead. Oh no! Time to run! Oh no!
I owe you reinforcements. We can take them if we're smart.
Fuck that shit! Yeah, we running. I accept running back. Fuck that shit. Yeah. Cool. Good job, me. I'm dumb. Hey, I'm gonna run under you, boy. Jesus, though. What the? What's that? Ooh, shiny thing. Oh, that's the thing we placed there with. Alright, that's asleep. Cool. And we're almost there to our set location that we need to go to. See, bugs eating those. As long as we don't fight a really powerful monster, we're good. Because I don't feel like dying just yet. But at least the monsters that don't give a shit entirely. Hey. And if we can collect these crap. Too. Oh, what the hell is that? Wait, what is that? Ah, level 12s. Oh no. We ain't fucking with that thing though. That's just too much. Alright, from what the map says, we're getting closer. Level 14, Jesus. Jesus? Oh god, those things are just fucking monstrous. Oh, what the fuck is that thing? A level 42? Nope, 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 nope. Oh, here they are.
Yo,
Hey, little help over here? Sure. Some indigents attacked us during our assignment. Got one of my men pretty good. Scale is busted too. Damn thing won't move at all. Think, maybe you could spare some supplies? Oh, Sade sent you? Well, why didn't you say so instead of letting me flap my gums like an idiot? Here, give me the supplies. I need to get the scale patched pronto. Sure. Thanks, pal. You're a lifesaver. I asked Sade for help, but I wasn't exactly getting my hopes up. You know what I mean? I'm impressed you made it out here in one piece. Shrug and tell Miles that you got lucky. Say an easy trip for a blade like yourself. Downplay it. Lucky, right. Well, we sure as hell weren't. That indigent turned up out of nowhere. How the heck did you beat the whimsical doggo anyways? That thing was huge. What? You made it all the way here without running into it? Not even once? Yeesh. Either somebody's watching out for you or somebody got it in for us. One or the other. Wait, that means the damn whimsical villain's still on a rampage somewhere? Talk about a piece of bad news. Not every blade's as lucky as you know. We gotta take that thing out before it kills someone. What do you say? Think that luck of yours is good enough to beat the whimsical? Me? I want to sock that giant lug right in the ugly face. I'm sure you know how frustrated it is to have your assignment put on hold. Do this for a fellow blade, secure the route, and kick that ugly thing right in the teeth. I'll be ready here. Aww. No. No. Okay. Please don't be seen. This is like risking it for the... Nice. Oh, it's those things. Anyways. What's that? Oh, it's materials. For science! Yee. Woo. Okay, where's this apparent whimsical whatchamacalls it? Oh, Jesus, I am not fighting those things. Hey, come on. What the? Man, if you can repair your stupid scale, why can't you, like... Oh, it's just a level 9? That's actually kind of depressing. You know that, right? Surprise, motherfucker!
Weapons out to the distance.
I've got your cover,
Flame
fire.
grenade!
Now, melee attack.
Thank you.
Oh, Jesus. We got to draw that thing in.
Power dive!
Power dive.
It's sure to work now.
It's sure to work now.
Shadow strike.
Okay, it's close enough though.
Sky
Take this.
We're in a good position. Move in.
Ow.
Flame grenade!
Fuck you.
sliding. Enemy destroyed. Move in and strike.
Put some power into this one.
You're done.
Scream in.
Focus me, focus me, focus me.
Nice
Oh.
work.
Man, that shit was easier than he was putting it. What is that thing? Fuck it. Yeah. Discovered this. That's cool. Okay, cool. I discovered that thing. Time to head back. Jesus, this is so unfair. There's so many things that are like overpowered. This is bullshit. Alright, well, whatever. There you go. You're welcome, bitch. Well, you beat that whimsical Dogil into next week? Hold on. Judging from the air of confidence and that smug grin on your face, I would say baby's 6 feet under. Well, shoot. That's music to my ears. You cleared the path and made my day to boot. Pretty impressive stuff. I really gotta thank you. Well, while we're off fighting, I was working on the scale, almost got it all patched up. Looks like we'll get back to work without losing much time, thanks to you. We'll bang these data probes in at the Frontier Nav probe sites and be back home in time for supper. Hopefully, the indigen data they chum out will make sure no one else gets another nasty surprise. Ask Miles where the Frontier Navi probe sites are. Let's see, give... One's just way northwest of here, on the shore of a lake. The other one's in the cave to the northeast. I was thinking about my team could snatch them both up before all this could happen. If you're headed that way, they're all yours. Just be careful. Some planet we picked to crash into, huh? It's easy to forget how nuts this place is until you get your ass handed to you by some giant monsters. I mean, for the foreseeable future, we're probably gonna be fighting things that can easily crush scales. I gotta remember I gotta be a lot more careful, or I'm gonna wind up more dead. No more rookie mistakes for me from here on out. You be careful too, yeah? Let's both of us live a long, long time. See where humanity goes, you know? Yeah, side mission! Awesome. Blah, blah, blah. Is there anything else? Cool. We're just done.
All
we're
this
done.
experience just serves to make me stronger.
Yeah. That was awesome. This is awesome. I'll probably work on leveling at this point because yeah, I want to just level and I actually want to play some of the like more of the combat since I'm given the opportunity, because we already finished the dialogue, we did a side mission. We are pretty much forced into Blade, no matter what. So, this ought to do it for this episode of Xenoblade Chronicles X. In the next episode, we're gonna at least try to find those Pathfinders that went missing. So for now, thank you guys very much for at least watching. If you like these other videos, consider liking, commenting, and even better, consider subscribing. If not, thank you for at least watching. So for now, I'll see you guys next time. Till then, Johnny! Hey guys, it's Shin Nagawa. Thank you guys very much for at least watching these videos. If you like these or other videos, consider liking, commenting, and even better, consider subscribing if you enjoyed my commentary enough. If not, thank you in advance for at least watching it all together. Heck, there's plenty more videos that you can watch in the playlist. Or even better, you can watch the 2 previous videos that I at least uploaded some time ago. I don't know, maybe, maybe not.
Alright, until then, this has been Shin Nagawa. I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, Jane. See ya.